Hi everyone. So today we will be seeing the basic difference between equal to operator and dot equals to method in Java. The reason I took this particular topic is because this topic has been asked in more than 90% of technical interviews for Java developer, and most of the people will be confused in this particular topic, and this is a very simple topic. I'll try to make it as simple as possible. So first we'll go ahead with the definitions, what definition says about both these things, and later on we will be taking a simple example to see what scenario we can perform based on those two functions. So let's go ahead with the definition first. So as definition suggests, the equal operator compares the value of two object references to see whether they refer to the same string or not. On the other hand, dot equal method compares the value inside the string instances on the heap, irrespective of the two object reference refer to the same string instance or not. So let's take a simple example to understand more this definition. So we have two integers. One is I1 and one is I2. So I1 we are creating as a new in keyword. So whenever we are creating anything with a new keyword, so that particular will be created on the heap size. So I1 object has been created on the heap size, which is pointing to a value of 10. Again we are taking a I2 integer and creating it with a new integer with a new keyword, and this will be created on again on the heap size, but this will be having a different address location, not as same as I1, and this will be having the same value as I1, so value will be 10 in both the variables. So now if we are printing I1 equal to I2 and I1 dot equals to I2, so what should be the correct output? So because the output will tell us more what exactly that is the difference between both two scenarios. So let's go ahead in the Eclipse and see what these two particular equal to operator and dot equal to method prints on the Eclipse. So in Eclipse I have already written down the code. I'll explain line by line. So I'm creating a simple Java program. So in that I will be creating a two integers. So both two integers, you can see I have used new keyword, and so the value is 10 here, and here I2 also I created with a new keyword and the value is 10. So let's print this I1 and I2 to see what is the value inside them. And after that I am declaring a boolean variable which will check the value of I1 equal to I2. Here it will see whether this particular I1 is equal to I2 or not, and I will be printing the output here with using the equal to operator. And second I will be taking a boolean variable which will be using a dot equals to method to compare I1 with I2 and see whether it's printing this condition is getting true or false. So let's run this particular example and see the output. So as you can see on the console, I1 as having the value as 10 and I2 has having the value as 10, but the output by using equal operator is false. So why this is false? I think most of you now know about equal to operator. So what happens is it will check for the reference comparison. So if I1 and I2 are not referencing on the same object, so it will return a false. Same thing happened here. By using equal to operator, it will check whether both are having the same address or not. And in this condition they are not having, because we have created both I1 and I2 with a new keyword. So both these variables have been created on the heap size but on a different location. That is the reason we got an output as false. So in case of dot equals to method, the output came as true. The reason being that we are I1 and I2 are both having the value as 10, as you can see, and dot equal to method also always compares the content. So in simple words, equal to operator is meant for reference comparison, and dot equals to method is meant for content comparison. And one more point I can give you, in all string and wrapper classes, dot equals to method has been overridden for content comparison. But if you take a dot equals to method of an object class, and if it is an object class and I'm printing the same using dot equals to method, it will return me false, because in object class it is still meant for reference comparison, not for the content comparison. So as a tagline, dot equals to method is meant for content comparison in string and wrapper classes. Thank you and have a nice day.